Alright, now that we are boiling, we're going to take our lid off very carefully. And this is where we put the pasta in. Be a good time. I normally do this with 2 hands. I don't know how I'm going to do this safely. Genius. Good enough. Okay. Where's the wooden spoon? Alright, now we got our wooden spoon. You're going to want to like take it and push these down a bit so they get all evenly cooked. And if you break your pasta before you put it in, that is just sacrilege. You're not allowed to do that. That's illegal. It should be a felony crime because it's not that hard. So like, be like, oh, it doesn't fit. Just wait for it to cook on the bottom a little bit, and then you can take the spoon and go underneath and bend it out, and it will fold into the pan or pot nicely. See, like, look, it's going down already. Look, you just gotta push on it like that a bit, and then just scoop it out from the bottom, and the pasta will go down. Now with the pasta, I don't know if there's a real like science to it, but I usually just wait until while I'm stirring it, it becomes quite malleable, right? So it's not hard anymore, and it like conforms to the spoon. So such as if you take the spoon and you like pull it up like that, if it like conforms to the spoon nicely, or whatever you're using to cook, then around there's a good time to check. Just take out one of the noodles, just nibble on it a little bit, and then if it's still crunchy inside, put it back in the pot, or throw that noodle away because you just bit it. In a professional kitchen, you would not do this, but because you would know how long it takes to cook pasta, or it'd be pre-cooked, something like that. When you're stirring it, make sure you get down to the very bottom. Make sure that the spoon hits the bottom of the pot, so none of the noodles are sticking to the bottom. You want to stir them quite often too, so they don't stick together. And they get a nice even cook throughout, Just give some little rotations, some mixes, you know what I'm saying? La pasta is done, but I gotta strain it. I can't do that with one hand. I will strain it, and I'll come back, tell you what to do once it is strained. Okay, now that it has been strained, you're gonna want to add a lubricant, we call it. Either butter or olive oil, I believe? Olive oil. I'm gonna go with olive oil. It's an oil of type, and it lubricates the noodles, the pasta, so it doesn't, they don't stick together. You're just going to do that so they don't stick together. And I believe that is the end of the wet heat demonstration video, and I will come back to you in a bit with the dry heat.